Time is the most valuable asset you have. Not money, not status. Not even talent. Time. Because time is the one thing you can never get back. Once it's gone forever. Yet every single day, people throw it away like it means nothing. Hours spent scrolling. Days lost in doubt. Weeks wasted on excuses. Years buried under procrastination. Let me ask you, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the perfect moment? Newsflash, it doesn't exist. Are you waiting until you feel ready? You won't. The most successful people in the world didn't wait, they worked. They didn't always know what to do, they just did something. They didn't have time, they made time. While others were distracted, they were focused. While others were wasting time, they were building something. If you want your life to mean something, you have to take responsibility for every second of it. Here's a brutal truth: most people don't fail because they are not capable. They fail because they waste time. They confuse being busy with being productive. They choose comfort over growth. They let distractions win, and they call it taking a break. Breaks are fine if you've earned them. But most people haven't even started. Wasting time is not just lazy, it's disrespectful. Disrespectful to your dreams. Disrespectful to your future self. Disrespectful to the people who believe in you. And if you don't respect your own time, why should anyone else? Time is not promised. You don't know if you'll get tomorrow, next week, or next year. Every moment you waste is a moment you'll never get again. That's not dramatic, that's reality. You say you want to change your life. Then start treating time like it matters. Cut the excuses. Get up earlier. Turn off the distractions. Do the hard work. You don't need perfect conditions, you need relentless focus. You need discipline. You need urgency. Because if you don't act now, you'll look back a year from today, full of regret. Thinking, I could have been so much further if I just started. You think you have time. Prove it. Prove it by doing something with it. Prove it by showing up when it's hard. Prove it by choosing action over excuses. There's no secret. There's no hack. There's just work. And if you want success, if you want fulfillment, you have to put in the hours. Not just sometimes. Every day. So here's your wake-up call: stop wasting time. Stop thinking you have forever. You don't. Your goals aren't going to achieve themselves. Your dreams aren't going to wait around. Your potential won't keep knocking. You've got to decide right now what kind of life you want to live. One of excuses and delay, or one of purpose and achievement. It's your choice. Every second you waste is a second you could be winning. Every hour lost is a piece of your greatness slipping away. Time is your battlefield. Fight for it. You were not born to be average. You were not created to live in delay, in distraction, in doubt. There is something powerful inside of you. Something that is being suffocated every time you put off your potential. And if you don't do something about it, that potential will die buried under a pile of wasted days. You say you're waiting for the right opportunity. Here's the truth: opportunities don't come to people who wait, they come to people who prepare, who hustle, who show up every single day, whether they feel like it or not. Stop saying someday and start saying today. Because someday is a lie we tell ourselves to feel better about not doing what we know we should. It's time to silence that voice inside you that says you've got time. That voice is not your friend. It's your enemy in disguise. It tells you to relax when you should be moving. It tells you to scroll when you should be studying. It tells you to take it easy when you should be chasing greatness. Look around you. Time is moving. Life is moving. Other people are progressing. Not because they are luckier or more talented, but because they've made time their ally, not their excuse. And it's not just about success. It's about fulfillment. Wasting time doesn't just delay your goals, it drains your soul. You know that feeling, that Empty frustration that comes after a day of doing nothing that mattered. That's the ache of potential being ignored. That's the pain of a purpose unfulfilled. You have one life. One shot. One story to tell. What do you want it to say? That you lived with purpose. That you built something meaningful. Or that you coasted through. Wasting time on things that didn't matter. Pretending you had forever. There's greatness in you, but greatness doesn't grow in comfort. It grows in commitment. It grows when you turn off the noise, focus on the mission. And give everything you've got, even when nobody's watching. Every day is a test. Will you show up, or will you sit out? Will you lead your life, or let it pass you by? Stop waiting to feel ready. Start moving even when it's hard. Progress loves action. Momentum comes to those who push. The world doesn't owe you anything. Your future won't arrive wrapped in comfort. If you want it, go earn it. Fight for your time like it's your last breath, because one day it will be. You don't need more time, you need more focus. You don't need more motivation, you need more discipline. You don't need permission, you need courage. So here's your moment. Take it. Own it. Choose now. Not next week. Not when you're in the mood. Now. Because the only thing standing between where you are and where you want to be is the time you're wasting. And the second you decide to stop wasting it, that's the second everything begins to change.